Hi everybody, welcome to today's weekly messages for February 12th to the 18th of 2018. And I am just waiting to see if anyone hops on Facebook, getting a few decks out. I'm going to do mostly oracle messages. I know that we have the eclipse coming up and the new moon, and so I'm not going to do too much tarot. I'm going to stick to mostly oracle cards. I feel like the energies have been kind of brutal, so I'm going to be trying to keeping it light this week for everybody. Okay. Hello, Kate. Hello to everyone who is hopping on. I'm just going to start with a few oracle cards. Here we go. I make decisions from a place of intuition and power. Yes, I would definitely say that is the case, but intuition, it's kind of like if you're in development, I don't always advise people to just trust their gut if it's their first time, because it could be coming from old fear pictures rather than intuition. So if you develop it, if you're able to differentiate it, then it's like, yes, intuition is a great tool for making decisions. Okay, and then what else do we have coming through? I begin my day with love. Yes, gratitude, appreciation, love, those are all great things to start the day with. So really be kind to yourself this week. Okay, everybody? All right, here is another one we have coming. I pray before I pay. Yes, so I would say that it's the intention in which you're energetically spending or giving to others. It's important to pay attention to that this week. That is something where it's like if you... if you are looking to cultivate more abundance, that's the very thing you need to act with abundance from. So time, money, resources. We also have challenge, right? So, oh, to answer your question, I am doing weekly messages. This is not, I'm not reading for specific people right now. Okay, but thank you for asking. And hello to everybody who is commenting. I appreciate you. Okay, so we have challenge. This is new moon. This is the new moon in Aquarius that we have coming up. That's what's coming up really potently for the challenge card. And then let me pull another one. We have learn. See, these are intertwined. These are connected. The challenge and the learning. It's like you're really going to be pushing yourself. So I see this as piggybacking off of last week when there was really pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone is the place where you grow. And this is the same theme that's coming up this week. So pay attention to that as you're making decisions from a place of intuition, power, love, intention. All of that is good to pay attention to. Okay, and then what else? We have harmony. It looks like things are coming together. It's just about being receptive to them and allowing them to. That's one of the biggest pieces where if you're experiencing a lot of resistance or if you have perfect pictures to the way you want them to go, then sometimes you're gonna attract more challenges and obstacles. So it's like be open-minded this week. All right. Hello, everybody. Okay, we also have radiant. So make sure that you are, oh, also, for those of you who wonder, this is for all signs. I'm just doing a general energy. It's not for specific signs. I know that I get commented on that a lot. So this is for anyone who's watching, who is tapped into the same frequency that I'm reading at. This is going to resonate with you. So this is also about tapping into your creative energy, your ability to cultivate and make things happen for yourself. It's like you're really, as you push and challenge yourself, you're actually stepping into a higher vibration because you're learning and you're growing spiritually. And we also, again, create, ironically enough. So expression is big. Yeah. express yourself. This is the week to do it. This is the week to ask for what you want. Also, intention is coming up because we have the new moon. It's big. It's a big new moon. And that's the time when you want to set the tone for what you're calling in. And I believe a lot of this is going to kind of align with what happened during the previous new moon back in August. I am doing tarot right now. I'm going to pull some tarot cards. So first thing we have coming up is the Seven of Cups. So options, you have lots of different avenues that you can go in. Lots of different choices. This is not a concrete, it's not like there's one right path. There's many. Think about that over the course of a lifetime, how many decisions you could have made differently. It's like there's not one solid path that you're going to be on. So it's going to be a big week to align yourself with what you want moving forward. That's the biggest piece of advice that the Seven of Cups is saying, because if you have all sorts of options, you want to make sure that you are focused on what you want to call in the most. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles. So investments, again, investing in what you want. What do you want? That's a great, this is the week to ask yourself what you want or what you're looking for, what you're seeking. And the Mother of Pentacles. So this is ownership and really feeling grounded and stable in your decision making. This is what you want to embody this week, is the seeds that you are planting are going to blossom into the very things that you are looking to make happen. That's what the Mother or Queen of Pentacles does best, is make things happen in a way that is going to build her foundation. Okay, then we also have instincts. This is about trusting your intuition. But again, intuition comes from a place of alignment. Intuition does not come from a place of fear. So remember that. We also have healer. Okay, great time to work on your healing. Feel into what needs some fine tuning this week. What do you need resolution about? What do you need, like what rupture has taken place? What do you need repaired? Okay. And heart. Once again, we have vulnerability coming up. And that's a part of the healing, is the repair that you experience as things unfold organically. And so it looks like there's a lot of big picture stuff coming up this week, and it may not make complete sense to you. Okay? And now I'm going to do a 3-card pick. You can pick before or after. You can pick after I flip them over. It really is totally up to you. And then I'll pull some clarifiers for each. Do whatever feels right. Okay, so if you're like, ooh, I just want to wait for her to flip them over, or if you really feel like this card is the right one, just whatever is talking to your body, whatever makes sense. Okay, so first we have the Page of Crystals. Again, this is Pentacles. So new ideas. I cannot reiterate how important it is for you to focus on what you want. Pay attention to your deep desires. That is what's going to help your intuition and power. Is, you know, it's kind of like, if you've had an experience where you have parents that are something that you don't feel aligned with or that you don't want to be like, that only carries you so far. At a certain point, there's a tipping point where you have to then branch into, this is what I want to become, not what I'm avoiding. And so this is what the Page of Crystals is communicating again, is that you're in forward movement. You're not just staring back at the past, focusing on aversion. Okay, and the clarifier is the, again, or this is the Knight of Pentacles instead. So you have a lot of endurance. You have a lot to offer. We have a reference to Mars. So this is being able to flex your masculine energy this week in order to get the things that you want. But it looks like you have a lot of persistence and endurance. What is the word that I'm looking for? Like you have grit this week. It's like you become so focused that everything starts to come together. All right, here's the second card, the Star. Peace, healing. This is one of those things where it looks like this week is going to be a little bit more gentle if this card is resonating with you. It's like things are happening behind the scenes and you're more going with the flow than being a powerhouse and pushing forward. So this is more on the prayer side. This is more on the initiation side. So like action helps when this card pops up, and prayer helps when this card pops up. So more meditation on the spiritual side. The Star is encouraging you to trust in divine source a little bit more, and the Page of Crystals is encouraging you to trust in yourself. Okay, the clarifier for the Star is the Daughter of Pentacles. So it's still the right time to set your intentions. It's still, all of this still applies in terms of where you're investing, what you're doing, but it may be more heavily dependent or relying on the spiritual aspect of things. Okay, also, look up your natal chart. If you saw that link I posted on the Facebook page, it's a really great time to go look at your natal chart, see what house Aquarius is in. 27 degrees, I think the new moon is happening at, and pay attention to where's the best area to set your intentions for. Okay, and card number 3, we have the Seven of Crystals. This is a reiteration of this card right here. So I'm going to clarify this first. Ten of Cups. Trust that as you plant your seeds, you're going to get huge rewards. This is what you want to see, because this is the happy, happy, joy, joy, getting the things that you want, getting the things that you need. It's like the resources are at your disposal, so make sure that you are paying attention to where you're putting your energy, and then you can just continuously affirm getting your needs met, because this is like you have nothing to worry about. This is saying the efforts that you put in with the Seven of Crystals is going to result in the things that you want. So yeah, that it's very similar to this, except this is more of a push. The Page of Crystals is more of, okay, let's initiate, let's go. The Seven of Crystals is like, let's plant the seeds. Let's scatter our energy a little bit more, so you're casting more of a wide net in order to see what comes back and what, because if you cast a wide net, the only things that are going to come back are the things that truly align with you. If it falls away, like job applications are a great example. If you send out 50 job applications and only 2 come back, or you get 2 phone calls, then those are the ones that are aligning with your vibration right in this moment. So that is what this is saying. Cast a wide net and then let the rest fall away. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget that the March readings are coming out on the 15th, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I will post a link on Facebook for that, and yeah, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Happy February, everybody, and have a good time manifesting this week. Bye-bye.